right, a little 50K, a little whatever, a little hockey, a little lovely hot tamale eating wifey.
Love these.
What's the shirt say, babe?
It says, heroin has a good publicist.
Great.
It's my friend Chris Newberg's podcast.
Okay. That's the name of the podcast?
Mm-hmm.
Heroin has a great publicist.
Does it say great?
Yeah.
Great publicist. Yeah. If you
yeah.
like funny, you'll like it.
Yeah? He's a funny
I
one?
mean, if you like fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people like fun.
Yeah. You gonna have fun today getting a blowout?
Why do you gotta do that?
What?
Telling everybody the silly things that I do.
What's wrong with getting a blowout?
What did I say?
It's fun.
Okay.
You blow it out and have that.
We'll show them my blowout when it's done.
Is that breakfast? Hot tamale?
For now, on the road breakfast.
Yum. What do you guys think of that breakfast, huh? You want some of that? If you leave that there, and guess what? Apollo's like, I got it. I'm going to get it all. And Rocky's like, oh, I'll get the crumbs. Gotcha. Show him your teeth. Show him your teeth, little bugger. What's on the menu for today, Chef Joel?
A little chicken and mash.
Chicken with a apostrophe and an N.
Chicken. No,
Was that?
That's the correct way.
Just there's no E. It's chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken
Yeah,
with cauliflower mash.
Cauliflower mash
And-
and peas.
And pizza.
Peas and pizza.
Because
Lots and
World
lots
Series of pizza.
Pizza.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. It is.
I don't want to be late to you and Saks.
That's Joel. You said,
I got enough problems.
huh? Okay. I'm filming myself then. Okay.
Film yourself.
Chef Joel. All right. So, lazy day today. I did an interview for the CBS All Access thingy this morning at 11:15.
So as a casual poker player, I consume a lot of poker media. We've got a lot of the World Series events on CBS All Access. And somewhere in the last few days, I saw a commercial for your master's class. And you made the point in this advertisement that the moment you feel like you've achieved poker zen, you know what you're doing, is when everybody passes you. In that respect, how much more difficult is the game today than it was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago?
Well, the game of poker, the way it looked when I started playing in the late 90s, is very different to what you see today. The advance of AI and artificial intelligence and different software programs you can use to sort of figure out stuff that in the past, old school gamblers kind of just, figured out by trial and error. Now there's actual evidence of like, in this situation, this is what you should do. And that never was around before. And a lot of the top players at the very highest level use that to improve their game. So the game will always continue to evolve and improve in terms of like the quality of players. But if you don't study as well, you're very likely to be surpassed by the young up-and-comers.
And we are just lounging. I'm not going to go to the gym. I'm just going to chill. Looking at an on-time arrival for the limit hold'em, which is 3 p.m. What is that? Oh. It is a now. What is it a now? It is a 12:49. 10K limit hold'em. I feel good about it. Obviously, better after playing a little bit. Reminded myself like, oh yeah, I used to be really good at limit hold'em tournaments because of this and this and this and this. There's subtle things I do differently than some other players. I think that really benefits me. And just been really kind of combing through the schedule to figure out what we're doing here. So the main event's coming up. The main event starts tomorrow. Day 1A is tomorrow. Can you believe it, people? We're playing this limit hold'em today. There is a $3,200 online high roller event, which we're definitely going to play. Amanda's going to play the high roller too tomorrow. And then I'm thinking July 4th, there's nothing going on because it's just a dead day. There's nothing. Oh, wait, America's birthday. Oops. Yeah, no, I'm going to play that day. I think I'm going to, for the first time, I usually play day 1C or D if they had one. I think this year we're going to do B. I think it makes a lot of sense. It would give us a day off in between. Then we could play the online event from home. And then we could play day 2 on the Monday. So, because we're obviously going to get through. Duh. So, yeah, I think the plan this year is likely going to be day 1B. Makes sense. Although, that's going to depend on how we do in this limit hold'em. I just realized. Day 1A. We'll figure it out. But, as of now, tentatively scheduled day 1B, 10K limit hold'em tonight. All the geniuses. But, man, tournaments, limit hold'em. I mean, that's my bread and butter. I grew up on that stuff. So I feel confident, feel very confident, feel good. I needed this just kind of veg day. Go Knights, go. I feel like such a slob right now.
tweeted, I'll probably tweet it out or something, I don't know, but Sean Tierney, right? Yeah, I think Sean Tierney, Charlie Hockey, but it's a wins above replacement calculator, and you can put in an entire team. So yesterday, because I had to, like, Jesse and I are kind of like messing around, figuring some things out, and here.
All right, listening to some Golden Knights Rink Rats podcast. What's going on with the offseason with Nikita Gusev and whatnot. We're on our way here. We're going a little early. We did an interview, as I said before, with the CBS All Access. We got the main event coming up, and ESPN usually does like a bunch of like feature interviews throughout. And what you'll do is just show up once and kind of they'll insert them throughout the show. So I want to get that out of the way before the main event starts, so we can focus and also get there on time for this limit hold'em. It's 2 p.m. now. Scheduled interview 2:30 to 2:50. Jump right in. Hand number 1, 10K limit hold'em. Bring it. Bring the A game. That's it. That's all I got. Go. She's taking me to a closet.
Oh, go ahead.
Lizzie's taking me to a closet. Hello. Ooh, funky. Cool stuff back here. What's up, people? The ESPN crew. ESPN? I don't know. I just made that up. Look at that. How pretty, huh? So nice. Interview done. As always, he asked me a bunch of dumb questions. That was good. It was a lot of fun. Just gearing up for the main event, putting my headspace in there. But of course, before we do that, people, we have the $10,000 Limit Hold'em Championship that we got to play. And Amanda said I'm very good at Limit Hold'em, and I'm going to have to agree. Tougher field in the 10K than what we're used to in the 15, which is what we just played. So really going to have to bring my A game. We're showing up right on time. Going to be there for every single hand and hopefully build up a nice stack. But more importantly, that's what I remember when I used to be like a Limit Hold'em, because there's no question, I was the best Limit Hold'em player in the world in tournaments. There was like a period where I just dominated it, just like in stupid ways. Hey, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. You look like Wolverine right now. Look at this guy. So, what was I saying? Limit Hold'em. Yeah, so one of the things I did back then was in the first few levels, they're not as important or whatever. I would typically play extremely conservative. Very, very tight, but very perceptive, looking for tells. There's more tells present in Limit Hold'em than No Limit by a long shot. It allows me to make some very thin laydowns that, the math says you should call, but I can fold because I know they have it. It's very, very important, very valuable. Gives me a big advantage in these Limit Hold'em. So we're going to bring it back old school. Old school Limit Hold'em 10K. Let's go, baby. What the tournament field looks like. Right on time. 3 minutes before the start. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 7 people. And we're one of them. Because we're on time when we go to work today, huh? Look at that though. Wouldn't be a Limit Hold'em tournament if we didn't have chosen kid over there, and then a T Chan sighting right there. Limit Hold'em, 10K. What's up? Okay. Off to a good start. Playing Limit Hold'em. I don't think this gentleman knew. Just had aces. He tried to bet 2 on the turn, 5 on the river, and when the dealer threw him his chips back, he went like this. He went. It was so funny. All right, first break of the day, 64-5. Start with 60. Had about 75 or so. Zoned in. Good tournament. Lots of like old school memories, man, coming back in terms of things to look for. Picking up some reads, doing the things, feeling good. Probably not going to be a lot of interesting hand breakdowns this early, but maybe we'll find a couple later and give you guys a little Limit Hold'em expertise.
Wake up at your place, wake up at mine. Same question always. I'm getting tired. We could have bred.
Okay, and level 468.5. We dipped to about 50 for a little bit. Won a nice pot here with Queen 10. What's up, champ? Are you in the 10K limit? Yes, that's where he belongs.
You'd rather still be in the...
Oh, you were deep? Man. Brock Parker. Got to get him off the schneid. He's got lots of 1-point finishes for Team Negreanu. So hand just now, I opened with Queen 10, small blind. He's an amateur, recreation. I don't know what you want to call him. Not good. Okay? He ain't that good. He called him small, big blind called. Have Queen 10, comes King 9, 4. Check to me, I bet. They both call. Turns a jack. The guy check raises me, I re-raise him. He calls, we're reduced. He check calls, he had a set of 4s. So get lucky, hit that little bink in the gut. What we were gonna do is if, we bet that flop goes call, we were gonna knuckle back the turn, take a free card. So that's one of the reasons why we c-bet there, right? take control of the hand. Limit hold'em is much more about punch, 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 punch. But you get top pair, you go raise, 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 rah, 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 rah. In no limit, you're like, oh shoot, they might have a big hand, I'll lose all my chips. In limit, it's just one more bet, so you just keep raising, keep betting. Whoa, I smacked my own hand. Whoa, look at that. That's a little special effect, DNEG style.
Close to the West Coast. How about that? Why don't we just get a place together? Mornings in our own bed, so much better. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together? Place together.
Random question. What's your favorite Donald Sutherland movie?
I don't even know that many of them. I know he's got a lot of them.
Right, but you heard of that guy, Donald Sutherland.
Just say Backdraft.
Backdraft. There it is, Backdraft. He doesn't even know who it was.
Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Now I know who he is.
There you go. My God, he didn't know who Donald Sutherland was.
The line that my family taught me to use when girls come around is that famous line in Hunger Games. What was it? May the odds forever be in your favor.
There you go.
I've
Bam.
said that a couple times. And,
We can get wide walls with big windows up on the third floor.
Right, we're at the end of level 6. You saw chips. I only had 800 left, playing 15-3. Didn't win many pots. Finally picked up the ace jack of hearts. Got it all in 3 ways. Pretty good. Ace 8 deuce flop. Looking okay. Turn of 6. They checked. 2 guys and something. Okay. River 7. Okay, bets. Cool. He has ace queen. That's it. We're not going to make the level 7. So this is one of those spots where we're going to look at it as a blessing in disguise, because it really opens up a clear path for us going forward, where we're going to get lots of time off in between, because it's the main event time, really. We got one event tomorrow, which is an online event, which we can play from home. So we get to stay home tomorrow, hang out with the wifey, watch some Rocky while we play, then play. They think my plan is going to be to play the main event, day 1B, which is July 4th. Yay! Perfect way to spend July 4th. That'll give me July 5th off for more Rocky. Play day 2 on the 6th. Day off on the 7th, which gets us another opportunity to play another online event. So it's going to be online poker and main event from here on out. I gave it my all in this limit hold'em. You know, day 1 of the 10Ks. I really do like the structure. Meaningful play from the get-go, and you know, you lose 15 pots in a row. That's going to be it. So kind of. I mean, listen, it's better than coming like 3 off the money, right? If you're going to go, might as well go early. We showed up right on time, fresh and ready for work, and now. There's really no good excuse to not get a haircut and wax and all that stuff now that I got some days off coming up. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. What are you watching?
Watching Bachelor in Paradise.
What's going on, babe? I was coming to say hi. I got good news, love. Good news. We get to hang out and play online poker and watch Rocky and have fun.
Do I get to play online poker too?
Yeah, it's the high roller. Of course you get to play. 3,200. You're good. You cashed in the last one. Why not?
I'm kidding. I'm gonna play.
Of course you're gonna play. Hey, love. So check this out. Day off. No going to Rio tomorrow.
First time ever.
Yes. Let's get some
Really?
Rocky in. This is what Eddie does when he's bored. Ha! What the heck? Correct. WSOP. Dun 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 dun. Rocky 2. No 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 no.
That's up close.
So up close. All right. This is it, Rocky 2.